Up next, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Our tip-off just moments away. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC, and it's Gray in at the 2. Williams is out there with Lee, and it's ABC, and it's Bates in at the center, locking down the middle. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Gray, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Pass to Gray.
Get him out, get him out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Winston. ABC grabs the board. Fires from deep. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the pass to Slaughter. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Bates for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Winston. He's guarded by Williams. Goes back up. Winston, no good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. With a floater, and it's good on the layup.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Bates inside. Here's Williams. And it's Winston with the rebound.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Passes it to Gray. Over Lee. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Out left to the wing. ABC grabs the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And here is Williams. Lee outside. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. No good on the layup. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's ABC, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Down low, here's Bates. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's ABC. Off on the layup. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And momentum going the other way, can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
ABC's checked in for ABC. Here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. Over in the corner, Lee. And that time, also a missed shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
There's the pass to Slaughter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. ABC passes to Williams. Pass to Bates. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Passes it to Gray. Pass to Winston. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Williams. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The pass to Gray. Slaughter passes to Winston. No good with the triple.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
On the wing, Williams. Lee outside. Pass to ABC. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Both teams deciding to change it up. Passes it to ABC. Clock at 6. Off target from outside.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Kicks it to Banchero. "14 feet away." He's off on that one. And 33% here in the first quarter. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. And the three off target.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Shot clock at 5. Releases. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
"16 seconds left in the first. Right at the free throw line. That one misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got ABC, and it's Slaughter in at the center. Goes up to the stripe. Williams' shot is off. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
To the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got his second bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The pass to Winston. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the steal. To the right side. Here's Bates. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bates has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Right wing. Corner shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Williams. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Bates, good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Slaughter. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bates. Pass to ABC. Lee outside. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's ABC. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. ABC passes to Winston. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lee. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. ABC's got his first points of the night.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Winston. 17 points in his last outing. Poked loose. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. ABC's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Out to the right wing, looking to end the run. He gets it in there. 5 points in the game. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the pass to Bates. Outside Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Winston. He's guarded by Williams. Tries from 10. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's ABC. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gray passes to Slaughter. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's ABC. Banchero kicks to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kicks to Gray. Pass to Rosario. Unloads from 13. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Passes to Banchero. On the wing, Williams. Five to shoot. To the paint. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Gray. From deep three-point range, ABC grabs the board. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
He's guarded by Williams. 59 seconds left in the second quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Here's ABC. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Rosario, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
From 11 feet away, ABC grabs the board.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Under 40% all in all for the game. Lee out there with Williams, and it's ABC, and it's Bates in at the 5. Now the pass to Williams, jacks up a 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've got ABC, and it's Gray in at the shooting guard. Here's ABC. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. ABC's got 6 points. Winston the pass to Gray. Pass to Slaughter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Lee left side, just 5 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Passes it to Gray. Here's Slaughter. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Williams passes to Lee, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to ABC. Here's Gray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Winston. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Williams kicks to Lee. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right, he's checked in for ABC. gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lee passes to Wright. There's the three. No good from Lee.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Bates. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Lee. Right from outside. That shot off the mark. Here's Gray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. ABC's checked in for ABC. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Lee kicks to right. For the three. No good on that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the middle. Here's Winston. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kicks to right. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The pass to Slaughter. Second chance shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Banchero. "13 feet away." That one wide left. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Banchero. From downtown, no good on the shot. Hitting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
So it's the visitors now. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Rosario. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Banchero. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
To the inside, here's ABC, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Poked away. Fires the 3. ABC grabs the board. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. He kicks it to Banchero. And it's off from three-point range. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's ABC. He sinks the 11-footer. ABC's got 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the pass to ABC. No good again that time. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Wright. Williams is out there with Lee, and it's ABC, and it's Bates in at the center position. ABC passes to Winston. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Lee kicks to Williams. Back to Lee. Pass to ABC. Now here's Wright. Now Lee. Pass to ABC. Williams dishes to Lee. Right, that's a two-pointer. That one a little long.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Stripped it away. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Dishes to Williams. On the wing, Lee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Winston the pass to Gray. Here's ABC. Now the pass to Winston. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Williams passes to Lee. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Williams, pass to ABC. The 3 ball, it's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. ABC grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Winston. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's ABC. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Winston. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. ABC passes to Williams. Here's Bates. Down low, here's ABC. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Slaughter. The shot, no good. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. So it's the visitors now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Covered by Lee. Tipped away. Here's Bates. Over in the corner, Lee. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Covered by Lee. Passes it to ABC. Here's Winston. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to ABC. Uncovered. The shot, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
ABC passes to Winston. Covered by Lee. And Lee pulls it down. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Williams scanning the floor. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Williams. Lee's got 9 points now in just the second half. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Here's Winston. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Slaughter. There's the pass to Winston. Over Lee. Bank shot. No good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Being at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Gray, covered by Lee. Pass to Slaughter. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. ABC grabs the board. Back to Lee. Kicks it to Williams. Passes to ABC. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The jump hook. ABC grabs the board. Pass to ABC. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Richard, now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Perez. Six to shoot, to the middle. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
To the paint. Misses the layup. He's defended by Hayes. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Poke loose. On the break. Count that bucket. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Perez. Here's Jimenez. Here's Perez. Just 5 on the clock. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Hayes inside. Misses in close. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Jimenez. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Picked his pocket. Tries a 10-footer. It's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. 4-3. They get the rebound. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Pass to Perez. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. To the wing on the left. Hayes with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Jimenez. Tipped away. Melton with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Takes the 3. That one no good. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to ABC. Five to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim. To stop the drought, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Melton. It's not going to go for him. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Melton covers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's ABC. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. And that one is stuffed right through.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Timeout. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Melton covers. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Down low. Picked it out of midair. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 3, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
4 on the clock. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And they're on the break. Step back and fire. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Hayes. Down low. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Over to the left wing. Here's Perez. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Hayes. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. In transition, here they come. Here's Perez. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Hayes. "11 feet out. It's deflected." Here's Perez. He's defended by Hayes. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's the floater. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the wing, unloads, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Shooting only 27% for today's game. Puts it up, and it ends up out of bounds. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Jimenez. Shot clock at 6. Off the inbound pass. That is ABC with a rebound. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Melton covers. Good D by Melton. From 10 feet away. No good on the shot.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turn an easy shot into a tough one.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. 8-point game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Jimenez. Melton covers. Pass to Jimenez. 6 on the shot clock. Over Melton. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A minute 53 left in the first half. And he gets that one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to ABC. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Shooting just 27% in the second quarter.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
.58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Melton. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 5.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
It's stolen away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's off as well, so he misses both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Perez can't hit. Off target at the rim. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
30.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Hayes. Off with the layup. To the paint. And stolen by Hayes. Can't hit from in close. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Perez with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lets it fly. That shot is off.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And that one good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And there's the drive. Clock at 6. Back to Hayes from 17. And the layup is good off the glass.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. With the teardrop. Not going to go that time. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. And he lays it in on the break.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 11 feet out.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Six to shoot. To the middle. No good with a layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Perez. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Pass to ABC. Now Hayes, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Perez. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to ABC. And here's Hayes to halt the run. And that one drops.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Jimenez. Melton covers. To the wing, right side. Perez can't hit. Here's ABC. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right wing. Here's Perez. Just 5 to shoot. 16 feet out. The rebound by Melton.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Two.
The free throw drops for Melton. And Melton drops them both. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Perez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here.
Timeout, timeout. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, the visiting team. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Hayes. Blocked.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Jimenez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 7.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Misses the 3. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Puts it up from 17. No good there.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Off the left rim and out. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Soft touch off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Fades away. That one drops for him.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Knocked loose. Takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Perez. This one for 3. That shot off. Gone, a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway, and he gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to ABC. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Rebounded by Perez.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. That shot missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the shot's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. They get it again. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Fades. Rebounded by Perez.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Shot clock at 5. And that one's long. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Can't cash it in from close range. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. And that one's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's ABC. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the paint. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes. The visitors with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. To the inside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Melton outside. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Melton. Goes up on the wing, and that bucket's good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Coming right up, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Up next. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for Madrid. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
The home team grabs the tip. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
To the wing on the left with the shot. Rebound by Williams.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Here's E. To halt the run, and it ends up out of bounds. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Outside Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's E. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Sweet move. And it's good on the way in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Madrid shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And Madrid making a change here. Jackson's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Williams looking around. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Madrid trails by 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Guarded by Jackson. Takes it inside. The offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here's ABC. Rebounded by Madrid.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Guarded by Jackson. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebounded by E. For Madrid, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to Jackson. Let's go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Guarded by Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Knocks down the step back J. 5 points in the game.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Madrid.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Madrid shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. And so here's the home team.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The 10-footer finds the target. And Madrid leads by 2. The pass to ABC. The fader. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Madrid leads by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Count that one. 5 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Madrid.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the home team's ball. It's a 3-point game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. The shot, no good, and Madrid will go the other way with it. That one drops for him. And Madrid leads by 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Passes it to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Knocked loose. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the home team making a change here. Williams is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Madrid, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 20 feet out. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got his first basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside. He's got 13.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Four on the clock. That's tipped. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Williams. 23 points his last outing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside for Jackson. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Madrid trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So it's Madrid now. Outside Jackson, trying to end the drought. Can't hit that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's E. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Six on the shot clock. That's tipped. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go for him. And the home team will come the other way. Guarded by Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. So it's Madrid now. They trail by 6. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Fader on the way. No good on that one. And the home team will come the other way. 1:44 left here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to E. And Madrid misses again. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Stolen away.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And 1:01 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first one falls. That one misses. Guarded by Jackson. Taken away. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Intercepted. And here they come. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've finished one half of basketball. The home team leading by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. And, Shaq, what'd you see out there from the home team?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Madrid trails by 9. Pass to E. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Floats one up, And that's 2 points on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's E. He's got 6. No good that time, and the home team will come the other way. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shot clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Launches a 3. The shot misses. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The baseline J. And that one hits back iron.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Five on the clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And the shot goes in. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And they recover it. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. ABC's checked in for Williams. Inside. ABC grabs the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it goes down 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Madrid trails by 14. Kicks it to Jackson. Clock at 6. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's ABC. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jackson. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. .153 left in the third quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Out to the wing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Madrid trails by 12. .115 left to play here in the third. Over to the left wing. 11 feet away. That shot no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the wing right side. The shot no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. From inside. Makes it off the glass. He has 5.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Can't hit from in close. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Madrid, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left in the third. Fires the 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so here's the home team. They have a 9-point lead. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. And good that time.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The pass to E. Rebound by Williams.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
two.
And the first one drops.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to E. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
From about 16, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Madrid trails by 11. From deep, another three for Madrid.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Out to the wing. Shoots from 12. He doesn't hit that one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And it's good, 2 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They get a hand on it, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
That one falls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 4 this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The tray. Rebounded by Madrid.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He's guarded by Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's the 3. And that one is off. And Madrid will go the other way with it. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Madrid trails by 10. Knocked away. Jackson, he's checked in for Madrid.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Doing well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Back to Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Madrid trails by 12. Out left to the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And that one falls for Williams. Madrid trails by 13. Pass to E. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. E's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Williams, and that one is good.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to E. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
.125 left in the game. Shot clock at 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the home team.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, And that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession. They get it back. They get it again.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.